we're diving into the craziest hands where players thought they had the upper hand, only to be slapped by sweet, sweet karma. These slow rolls didn't just backfire, they exploded in the faces of those who dared to push their luck. If you love watching epic fails and justice served cold, you're in the right place. Buckle up, because this is going to be a sick ride. Make sure to stay until the end of the video for the final slow roll. We guarantee you've never seen a slow roll like it. Tanking with the nuts. Our first clip really defines what a slow roll is, as a player takes what feels like an eternity to make a decision, when really, there's no decision at all. The tension builds as the seconds tick by.
He's a genius.
Yeah, he tried to do a Kevin Clean there. Just
Donica has top two.
Yeah,
top two.
He's not going to get slow rolled.
Look at the huff and the puff.
Oh my God, what's going on here?
I assumed it.
Amplifying the suspense for everyone involved. It's a frustrating tactic that often serves to undermine the flow of the game and test the patience of opponents.
Is he actually
Oh
serious?
my God, what are you at?
What is going on
These
here?
graphics can't be right. Come on.
This is appalling.
Come on, the Don.
This
You
is
deserve
appalling
it.
behavior.
You deserve the camera. It's coming. Come on, the ace for six.
What
Oh
the
my
hell are
God.
you doing?
Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. There's absolutely no reason at all to think about where or not you call an all-in with the nuts, particularly when there isn't another player left in the pot.
Will be cheered by the world of the internet.
Aus Deutschland.
If there's any justice here.
Come on.
7 of clubs on the turn.
Come on. On your bike, Germany.
Any 4 for just any justice here. It's an ace or a 6 on the river.
You'll discover that not all slow rolls are created equal. In fact, in our next clip, we see a different type of slow roll entirely. Helmuth's accidental slow roll. Phil Hellmuth's reputation precedes him, and his antics often become a spectacle that garners attention regardless of their intent.
Hey, for Harvey, all in, an ace for Team Americas. They only looked at one.
I only looked at one card, to be honest.
Some see his behavior as part of his persona and a strategy to get into opponents' heads, while others find it irritating and unsportsmanlike. In the next clip, we find out that apparently, if you're Phil Hellmuth, you can be a jerk or slow roll a player without even trying.
Oh boy.
Oh, turn it over.
Ace of clubs. That's all. I swear, that's all I looked at.
Well, let's look at the whole thing.
Well, we got to see both of them.
Let's show the audience at home, but let's not look ourselves.
Let's all look.
Just
We can't
turn it
slow
over.
roll them like that.
Americas does not slow roll, Phil. It's another ace.
Oh! In effect, it was a slow roll. As a rule, just show your hand promptly. Thank you.
He so deserves to get stuck out on.
I don't think he even meant to do it, but Phil Hellmuth got maximum karma on that hand, and you love to see it. His usual theatrics seem to backfire spectacularly.
I wasn't happy about that.
All right, here's the flop. Deuce 4, king, a wheel draw for Europe.
One time. Now is the one time. Come on, dear.
Three.
We want a 3.
5 clubs. No, 3. No 3. 5 clubs.
One time.
You see the out tracker. Europe needs a 5 to win.
5.
And there it is.
The slow roll leads to a bad beat.
Team Americas can only hope.
Offering a moment of poetic justice. The way the hand unfolded was almost too perfect, highlighting the unpredictability and balance inherent in poker. It's a satisfying reminder that in the game of poker, actions have consequences, and sometimes the universe delivers a fitting response. Stick around, we have a special bonus clip coming up that will show you a slow roll like you have never seen before. When in Rome. In our next clip, we see a blatant poker slow roll on Live at the Bike, but we find that one good turn deserves another. The delayed reveal of the winning hand not only tests the patience of the opponent, but also sets the stage for a dramatic twist.
Wow. Dave is all in.
Oh my gosh.
All in with
Francisco, do not fold.
King
fatal
Queen.
mistake.
Do not fold, Francisco.
Fatal. Oh,
Is he going to slow roll him? I mean,
Use a time chip. Use at
Oh
least
my god, I
one
hope
time
he uses
chip,
2 of them.
but
Oh my god, I love it. I love this.
did he ask him how much it is?
What?
No, he did not.
Oh my gosh. Francisco is my hero.
favorite.
He's my
Twist.
hero.
Just when it seems like the slow roll might go unchecked, the tables turn in an unexpected and satisfying way.
Would fold aces pre-flop because he didn't want to gamble.
Is he asking for a count?
This was like 10 years ago.
Oh, okay. Maybe he just said call. Well. Oh, he did slow roll him a little bit. JJ's laughing about it.
Dave, you want me to sweat you?
Francisco is the legend.
Oh, there's a queen, and Dave has a king of clubs here too, so he's got a shot.
This turn of events serves as a reminder that karma is a powerful force at the poker table, and sometimes justice is served with a flourish.
Club,
King
it's
or
coming.
queen.
It's coming. It's coming. I said it was coming. I could feel the clubs. Jesus. Wow.
Maybe he didn't deserve it.
Oh, this game is so good. Wow.
Oh my god, that's so sick. That's so sick. He slow rolled in.
But it looks like Dave slow rolled him back though. I don't know if he didn't.
deserve that a little. He deserved it.
Talk about injustice. When you slow roll an opponent in poker, you open the door for them to do the same to you. But look smart, not like a jerk. It's a classic case of what goes around comes around and can backfire spectacularly if you're not careful. Demonstrating sportsmanship and respect at the table not only enhances your reputation, but also helps maintain the integrity of the game. Do you think the player with aces deserved what he got? If so, let us know in the comments below. Mel Gibson look-alike tanks with kings. Poker is a game of calculated, well-thought-out risks, but sometimes those calculations can lead to a moment of pure paralysis. Our next clip shows a player who takes that idea a little too far, getting lost in thought and turning the table into a waiting game. As the clock ticks and the tensions build, it leaves you wondering if the risk is really worth the reward.
Rolling with kings, another bad idea. Let's watch how this one plays out.
Is he considering fold? Look at Ronnie's face. Look at Ronnie's face. Ronnie's like, what the F are you doing, bro? Okay.
What are you thinking about? Are you kidding?
Ronnie's still disgusted. Can we get a queen? Can we get a queen or a... Oh!
Whoa!
The 3 wins it! Luda's 3! Oh, we just realized this. What a hand!
The result is a dramatic and unexpected outcome. Are we crazy, or does this guy kind of look like Mel Gibson? The final king on the river was like the universe's way of balancing the scales, a perfect storm of luck and justice. Just when you think you've got the hand locked up, poker karma comes knocking, reminding everyone that no one is safe from a cruel twist of fate. It's moments like these that keep us all on the edge of our seats, waiting for the next wild run. Seriously though, does this guy look like Mel Gibson or not? Let us know in the comments below. We're dying to know. EPT Tournament Slow Roll. This next hand shows that even in a poker tournament, where players are required to flip over their hands, slow rolls still find a way to sneak in. It's a moment where the suspense is dragged out a little too long, making everyone squirm in their seats.
After flopping 2 pair.
Join this hand on the turn, it's Sergio Castelluccio against Hamad Almanai, and Almanai has shoved the turn.
Hey man, Fabrice Soulier call. He wants his body back.
Call. Castelluccio calls.
The anticipation builds as the player hesitates, milking the moment for all it's worth before finally revealing the cards. If this happens to you, just flip up your hand. The other guy has to as well. It's in the rules.
AO3. Anyone want to show their hand?
Shows a 4. And then the ace. Mini slow roll. Karma police.
Ace queen, the hand for Castelluccio.
Now he's standing up. Come on, guy, you're ahead. Karma police, arrest this man.
Castelluccio looking for a king or a queen for the win. A 9 would chop it. And the river is a 9.
Whoops. Maybe you shouldn't have stood up.
Well, there you have it. A chopped pot. Was your slow roll worth it? All that build-up, the dramatic pause, only to end up splitting the winnings. It's the kind of outcome that leaves everyone shaking their heads, wondering what the point was. In the end, the slow roll didn't gain you an edge, just a few extra seconds of tension and a little bit of side-eye from the table. You got me. Our next clip is a great example of some bad karma. The slow roll here is so brutal, it'll make you cringe. But just wait until you see how it ends up. We're at the Hustler Casino, and the hand takes place between Garrett Adelstein, a prominent high-stakes cash game player, and Dylan, an amateur, clearly trying to make a name for himself.
All right, everyone check.
And checked around. And the turn is a 4.
Check.
Dylan here
Check.
with 4s full. He's got the check mark. Whoa, he's going to check it back. Does not put any money in here.
That was an absolutely dirty slow roll, and Dylan adds insult to injury when he tells Garrett, just kidding, and flips over the winning hand.
A king is sneaky little check by Dylan. Might get him some extra money. And 20,000 here from Garrett. When Dylan does raise, it's gonna look a little bit peculiar, like he could just have flopped, say, 4 3s, 5,000.
10 seconds.
Oh god, so frustrating. Fuck. Oh, so frustrating.
Again, Dylan's never gonna have pocket queens here. He over-limped. Go back to pre-flop, he over-limped JR's limp, which started this hand.
He called you.
And Garrett's gonna call.
Good call.
Whoop.
Just kidding.
This hand was a pair of kings versus a full house, and undoubtedly was a slow roll done in bad taste. Make sure to stay tuned to the end of the video to see how Karma flips the script on Dylan. Bonus clip, next level slow roll. Our next clip is guaranteed to be unlike any other slow roll you've ever seen. This one takes the cake for sheer absurdity, leading to roaring laughter from everyone in attendance. Just when you think you've seen it all, this player pushes the boundaries. Get ready for a slow roll so outrageous, it's unlike any others.
Money in the middle.
7. I thought you were unlocking.
Ricardo.
What now?
We made the call. Small, I think there's only three of us know the small blind yet. So Nick is at risk to finish third against Ricardo with the 8-6. 60-40 in favour of Nick.
The poker dealer slowly reveals the cards. Now that's a first. It's not every day you see the person running the game take center stage, adding a whole new level of suspense and fun to the game.
Not yet. Never seen the cards. Now I like me to do like a gut. Not yet. The thing is, even if I win, it's just like 3 calls. Face got better. Face just got better. Face got better, but not 2 reds.
Not again.
Got better.
So we might get some bad news very shortly.
He doesn't know what he has.
See a card.
That's
6.
There's a 6. And on the other side,
oh, I did this one for 9.
there is the king.
9. And then dealer, I recommend.
So anything but an 8, a jack or a queen.
I need an 8.
I reckon. He says the dealer says, can you slow roll me? So
You can see the players absolutely love it. The entire table explodes into laughter, turning a routine reveal into high-stakes theater. It's a rare twist that leaves everyone happy. Garrett versus Dylan, round 2. You didn't think we'd forgotten the payback, did you? In our final clip, we witness sweet, well-deserved poker revenge. The backstory has been building now for weeks, and it turns out ending in the most satisfying way.
Well, here we go, round 2. Yep. Dylan putting in the 3-bet from the middle blind. And Garrett with the standard call in position. With a backdoor straight draw and a backdoor flush draw, and Garrett getting insanely thin value. And look at this turn.
Wow.
This is an action turn.
Okay.
Dylan picking up the nut flush draw. Garrett improves to top 2. Garrett putting a thin value raise on this flop.
This is the kind of moment that makes all the frustration worth it. A brilliant comeback that shows just how poetic poker justice can be. It also demonstrates that slow rolling against good players can really come back to bite you.
And now he's trying to figure out how to get it all in by the river. $35,000 bet from Garrett.
Come on. All in.
And Dylan moves in.
Wow.
Dylan moves in.
This must be the one. He's good.
This is just a snap call for Garrett. And I can't wait to see Garrett hold up that one finger as soon as the money goes in.
How will this end? That is not music to Dylan's ears. One time. Call one time.
This is why you tune in, to see those cocky, rude poker players finally get what's coming to them, and watch as their stacks crumble.
Oh my God. I have nothing. A TKO in the second round. Garrett waiting for him to show, even though he said I have nothing.
And he waited. I love it.
He waited. I have nothing, and he still looked like, show me.
Refused to show.
Second round, TKO, goes to Adelstein.
It's the ultimate satisfaction, seeing arrogance and ego meet its match in the form of cold, hard karma. There's nothing like watching the tables turn on someone who thought they were untouchable. Moments like these are what keep you hooked, reminding everyone that in poker, no one is above the game. And there you have it, some of the wildest, most satisfying slow rolls that backfired spectacularly. It just goes to show, karma doesn't miss in the poker world. Every time someone tries to rub a win in, the poker gods seem to have a way of evening the score. These moments remind us that no matter how strong your hand might be, a little humility goes a long way at the table. After all, poker isn't just about the cards you hold, it's about how you play them. So the next time you're tempted to showboat, remember these epic fails and think twice. Thanks for watching. If you want to stay up to date on poker's most epic fails, inspired comebacks, and latest fights, make sure to like and subscribe.